Tahura, you may start, dear.
A cheerful evening to all. My name is Tahura and I am your MC for today's event. Ever wondered why we cringe at feedback? Tahura, your handwriting is not good. Please work on it. Tahura, your dance moves are horrible. Please improve. I get so sick of that. I stopped asking people how I'm doing, but not anymore. Today, we discovered the perfect recipe for giving a feedback. It should be focused, positive, clear, and encouraging. In our course, we learned three crucial insights. For example, ugly violation is like poison, it discourages the speaker. Bad violation is like water, it comes and goes, making no change. However, a good evaluation is like tonic. It helps the speaker improve.
So, what kind of evaluation do you get? Good, bad, or ugly?
Good evaluation at times, Taura, Vedha, but not the tonic ones like you guys are going to give in today's class, to be very honest. Aisha,
Okay.
Tahura, would you love to share your feedback? Your friend is asking.
I usually get feedbacks at sports. Sometimes I get too tired, so my teacher will scold me a lot.
Well, today you'll witness four spectacular speakers who will display the art of effective feedback, leaving you spellbound with their confidence.
Aisha, we cannot hear you, sweetie. We still cannot hear you. I'm sorry. Aisha's device is posing a problem today. Though she got it sorted.
You could remove the earphone probably.
Ma'am, because of the earphones, she was able to hear us.
Oh, I
Now
see.
again, yeah, because without that she was using, so it was not working for her. She could not hear us.
Ma'am, I think we can proceed.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. You can remove the spotlight as we can't see her.
Yeah. So, but ma'am, here we have to begin with the video only. So, do we wait for Aisha? Aisha, can you hear us?
Is there no introduction to the or welcome to everyone?
Ma'am, that was about, that was Aisha's part only.
Okay, that was Aisha's point. I
Yeah.
think you could take over, no problem. I think let
Okay,
her
no.
fix the device. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, Aisha, you can quickly get it sorted. We are waiting for you, okay? So, meanwhile, dear parents, audience, and our esteemed guest, I would love to introduce our chief guest, our guest of honor, and the judge for today, who is Miss Tarannum Sheikh, who is the founder of Active Club. We know her very well, and we know that her feedback really matters and count a lot for all of us. When she, judged the first contest that we had, that was monologue contest, she gave us constructive feedback. We have dedicatedly worked in the right direction that was being given by her. And I'm pretty sure that today we are going to witness error-free contest, ma'am. Though my students, they have taken your feedback in a very positive way and they have put in all the efforts to work on the feedback that was given to you in our first contest. And I'm pretty sure in today's contest, they're definitely going to live up to your expectations. So would love to, invite you to share a few words, few encouraging words for my dear students who are all set to perform today. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Sana. And it's so glad to know that the kids benefited from the feedback that I shared. And I'm interested and excited to see how this contest is going to roll out and what is the evolve, how is the evolved version of these students in this second showcase that we are having in Speak to Shine Club. Well, I need to share a few words. So let me share something from my personal experience. This is far back. I could remember around maybe 10 years or so. I was leading a department, English department, okay? And it was a group of about 8 to 9 teachers that I was a part of. That was my time when I started giving feedback formally to people, especially in a professional setting. Um, I always remember that I have to use the right kind of word, make sure the person does not feel bad when I give feedback about their lessons or how they are behaving with their other colleague, how is their approach with with the parents. So I was very cautious about the words that I used. And it went well in the similar way for 6 months or so. But after 6 months, I could experience a very different attitude of my team. And I started questioning myself. What is it that I'm doing wrong? I'm being kind to them. I'm using the right kind of words. I'm not being rude to them. I'm giving very focused feedback to them about what I saw in their lessons. What is it that it's not making them happy about? I mean, what is it? And after getting a feedback from my reporting manager, of course, I need to know where am I going wrong. So I went and approached my reporting manager and said, I sat her down and I said, please tell me, ma'am, what am I supposed to do? My team does not want to work with me because they feel that the feedback is very harsh. And I do not believe in giving harsh feedback, but what is it? Why is it that the team feels so? And that was a moment of revelation for me. My head of section, she sat me down and said, well, Taranum, I'm very sure and I'm pretty sure that you're using your words cautiously because I know you personally, right? You're not, you're a people's person. She said this to me. But I think you need to work on your body language. That stumbled me. I'm like, what body language? I'm not being, I'm not giving them any negative cues, but what is it? She said, it that could be the reason why your team feels that it's not easy to work with you. And I was like, let me go think deeper about why this feedback I got. To be honest, children, I wasn't very happy with the feedback that I received because I didn't expect this to come, right? But yes, when you want to improve, the journey is tough. You have to make decisions. You have to ask questions, the tough questions to yourself. And that's the time when I sat myself down and said, let me ask questions to myself. What is it that is going wrong? What body language cues that am I using when I'm giving feedback to my team? And that was a moment when I felt that yes, probably my words are positive. I'm being specific, I'm being focused. But how about being a little warm? Have warmth when you connect with the other person. Show that friendliness, show that kind trustworthiness to the person when you talk to them instead of being very, very competent. And that was a time when I said, well, that really, really, really helps me. So I started being very conscious of my eye contact, which we can change by being a little more gentle when we talk. Okay. Then I also worked on what are the hand gestures that I'm using to explain them. Sometimes our gestures are pretty strong, something like, you need to do this. These are the areas of improvement. So, finger pointing, no one likes. Do you like anyone finger points at you and says, Vedha, you need to work on this? Probably this was a mistake that I was also doing. I started showing open palm gestures. This is more welcoming than a finger point. I also remembered that I need to change my facial expressions too. Because when you are so focused in giving feedback, you don't realize that you're giving a signal to the other person, I'm not easy to work with, right? So flashing a gorgeous smile, connecting with them, having a good eye contact, using proper palm gestures really helped me. To tell you the truth, within a month, I could see a massive difference in the way the teachers worked with me and also in improving themselves. So my leader was right. Yes, we need to have not just the competency, but also the warmth when we speak to someone. And that is the purpose of having a feedback session like this. Because children, it is crucial for you to learn this skill. It isn't easy, right? So this was the very purpose of introducing a contest like this. So I'm very excited and curious to see what feedback are you going to give the speaker and how you're going to give it. Remember the feedback that I got, right? All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would like to take a moment to invite another co-judge who's going to be a part of this session with me is my lovely student Abhad. Ma'am, could you pin him, please? I'm just going to take next 10 seconds and introduce this wonderful child to you. Okay. He's a grade 8 student. He is one of the most sincere students in my class, right? And one thing that I love about him is openness to feedback. He's always open to feedback. He would never let me go unless he knows where he went wrong. Why did you give me less points? I would like to know why. You know, the process that he takes is the why. He wants to know how he can improvise and where he can work on himself. So this is something very positive in Avdut. He is a fantastic student and he recently attended the MUN conference at his school and had a fun-filled and productive experience out there. Avdut, now I would like to give the stage to you. Tell us a few words.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, everyone. My name is Abdul, and I will be your judge today. So, my main advice, and I wanted to give to you all, is to for you to be you. Let your personality come through and be yourself. And obviously, one thing I would like to advise you all is to talk clearly and confidently. Make sure you don't stress yourself. Remember, nervousness is normal, but if you let it get the best of you, then you may stutter and that may deduct your points. So don't focus on winning, just accept your feedback. And today you all are going to give your feedback on the speech. So give good feedback and just have a good time and try your best. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Avdut. That's about it, children. I wish you all the very best and a warm welcome to our lovely parents, Ms. Shruti and Ms. Ziba, for joining us for today's contest. I'm sure you're going to see massive improvement in the way the kids have been learning, and all the credit goes to their fantastic teacher, Ms. Sana.
Thank you.
On that note, I give it back to the teacher, Ms. Sana. Over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. So I can relate so well with you, ma'am, as far as the feedback is concerned, because I can see when you are giving positive feedback, you can get the things done from your children. Like when you give it nicely, when you're warm enough, you can get the 10 things done from your students. But on the other part of the spectrum, if you are very stern, if you're very cold and just pointing it out to kids, you cannot bring any change in them. So it's like a poison for them. So yes, with love, with warmth, we can make things done from the kids. And yes, my children are all set to rock the stage today. Aisha, would love to check once again, sweetie. Can you hear us?
Ma'am, can you
Ma'am,
remove the spot?
Sure, ma'am.
can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, Aisha, but it's a bit glitchy.
There's
Can
a
you
little
please
bit
speak
of a
once
glitch.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bit of glitch as well.
Is it fine now?
No.
No?
I advise you, Aisha, you can have the phone, use your phone for the audio and use this camera for your video. That way you won't waste time in shuffling things here and there. Yeah, try that. Ma'am, we can put her last. Let her perform last. Okay?
Fine, ma'am.
Sorry, it's okay. Let's
So
take
now,
the
children,
proceedings forward.
yeah. So now we are going to watch an amazing video and the speech which is being delivered by one of the TEDx speaker, Luke Bakik. And the topic for the speech is the power and importance of reading. Just allow
Ma'am,
me.
could you take a moment and explain the parents how the evaluation speech will be given?
Sure. So dear parents, I would love to inform you regarding the rules of the contest. We will be playing a short video. That will be a speech which will be given by one of the speakers. And the speech evaluation will be done by my students. Like they will be evaluating the speaker on the basis of the content, the body language, clarity, of course, the delivery part will also be taken into consideration. So we are going to watch a video of the speaker. After that, the students will be assigned 5 minutes time to write down their evaluation speech. And once they are done, once the time is up, they will be asked to deliver and read out the speech with proper facial expressions, body language, presentation part has to be taken into consideration. So they will be marked on the delivery style, command on the language, their correct grammar, of course, and not to forget to mention the presentation part. So this is how the presentation will go about, and the speech delivery time would be 1 minute 30 seconds to 2 minutes. Minimum 1 minute 30 seconds. Maximum it would be 2 minutes 30 seconds. So each and every parameter will be taken into consideration when the marking is done. So
Ma'am,
children,
could I just quickly brief the children? What are the 4 criteria that the judges are going to keep in mind?
sure, ma'am.
The first one is speech content and organization. Make sure your speech has clear structure, because that's what we are going to look for. The recommendation, remember to give the recommendation and also demonstrate how the speaker can be better when you recommend your points. The third is delivery and command, confident, enthusiastic delivery, positive tone, pleasant facial expressions, all this will be marked. And finally, summation. Don't forget to summarize your speech. That's about it.
Thank you, ma'am. So I'm repeating the title of the speech is The Power and Importance of Reading, and the name of the speaker is Luke Bacon. So we are set.
The children have written it down, the name and the title of the speech.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
give it. They have written it down.
Aisha, are you ready? Can you hear us?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Now
Yes.
we can hear you. Great.
Oh,
But I cannot see you. Please turn on your camera, sweetie. Yeah. So Aisha, you can sit down while you're writing the speech. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Settle down.
Children, hope you have written down the title, The Power of Reading, and the name of the speaker is Luke, Luke. So remember to use the speaker name rather than saying he. Okay?
Shall we begin, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Great readers make great writers, whilst great writers make great communicators. And great communicators make great persuaders. And you know what great persuaders make? They make good societies. And that's what this world needs. I think that it's totally crazy that all anyone ever talks about is games, TV shows, WhatsApp, Instagram, Bitmoji. I don't even know what that is. My brother just told me about it. WeChat, Kiki, Saraha, and I could go on forever. Studies have shown that some kids these days even spend 6.5 hours on a screen a day. I think we should draw attention to this problem. However, not reading can even result in making your brain less active or engaged. Just over the past year, I've enjoyed reading Winnetou by Carl May, the Harry Potter series with 8 books, Roald Dahl series with 12 books, and the Unwanted series with 7 books, and many, many single books in between. Some I've liked less, some I've liked more. They all took me for such an adventure. Ask my family members. I'm a truly unhappy child when I don't have a good book to read. I love reading in places like my bed, on the move while walking, in the toilet, in queues, in vehicles, but more importantly, at home. I hide behind various corners of my house so nobody can find me and make me do anything else. Once I even hid behind a flower pot and pretended to be the flower, not moving at all. Nobody could find me for ages. It was hilarious. I read everything. So, for all of you skeptical people out there, let me tell you, when you have a good book to keep you company, there is nothing better in the universe. It takes you to places where you can't go, lets you meet people you can't meet. Reading is love in action. And the positives are endless. Like, I usually never have to study for spelling tests, and it makes my vocabulary so good that it easily impresses any grown-up. Sometimes, the first thing I know is I've just had a short conversation with the grown-up, and the next thing I know is there's a room full of adults talking about. I can't imagine my life without a book. What I'm comparing is the lost art of reading, writing, communicating, and persuading the some of the great societal ills of the text message, the tweet, and the snap. While these wonders of modern technology have their place, we, the young generation, have to hold on to reading. It's the key to our kingdom. So go out there, find a good book, not just any book. The best are the ones recommended by another kid. Just go for it.
Ma'am, while
All
the
right,
kids,
children.
ma'am, while the kids are making notes, I will resume. Okay, I'll come back from the other
Sure.
things. Aduj, you can be
Right.
here. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am, please set the time. Yeah, for 5 minutes.
Indian culture, waking up in the morning is a prayer. Why
Children, please keep a check on the timer also, which is running on the screen. 2 minutes more to go by. Last 1 minute left, children. Last 30 seconds. Time is up. So now keep your pens down. Yes, time is up. We'll just wait for ma'am to join. Yeah, she's back.
I'm sorry. Hope I'm not too late.
No, ma'am, just on time. Thank you.
Okay. Let's begin the contest.
So I now invite speaker number 1, Taha, to present his speech. Taha, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Please stop sharing the screen.
Ma'am, do we have to run the timer?
Yeah, but do not show it to everyone. We want to see the speaker on the spotlight
All
only.
right.
It's
Fine.
fine even if we don't do the timing. However you decide, I'll be okay with it.
It's okay, ma'am. All right. So speaker number 1, Taha. Taha, please repeat the phrase, I'm the best.
I'm the best.
That's great, Taha. You are audible to us. You may begin, please.
Superb. I was literally stunned by the speech I heard today. It was an outstanding performance by you, Luke David. Congratulations, Luke. I truly love the way you have used the hand gestures so effectively, and the confidence is on point. Loved it. You used the stage really, really well. I really love the way you were so confident in yourself and in your speech. The content was so brief and precise about the power of reading that I was about to start reading. But Luke, there are a few things which I want you to improve, which will help you to become a great speaker. Firstly, Luke, make sure to use facial expressions. Facial expressions show and back up your speech and add a little spotlight on your speech. It makes it more precise and more spot on. And secondly, use tone modulation. Increase your voice and decrease your voice on various parts of the speech. As when you said that you were hiding behind a flower pot for reading and escaping work. That was really, really good. You should have laughed on that and showed a really funny expression and tone modulation. In conclusion, your speech was very, very good. Your open hand gestures were welcoming to me, and your tone was perfect. The use of stage was wonderful. And if you work on these little things, your speech will be fabulous. You are an incredible speaker, Luke. Continue to rock. All the best.
Thank you so much, Taha. That was amazing. We'll take a 10-second pause for the judges to do the marking. Aisha, be ready.
Ma'am, it is showing me to join breakout room.
Ma'am, shall I start?
Taruna ma'am, may we begin? Yeah. So Aisha, please repeat the phrase, I'm the best.
I'm the best and I will do my best.
That's great, Aisha. All the very best. You may begin.
Reading is essential for those who want to rise above the ordinary. Wow, Luke, it's just wow. I was just impressed with your highly beneficial, influential, and very useful speech. I guess you left everyone awestruck. You yourself looked so confident and independent and looked like you would own the whole stage. Your hand gestures were excellent and they could be easily related to your simple words during your speech. Your words were also very simple and it looked very nice and you looked very independent throughout the speech and confident. The topic was also very impressive. Reading is very essential and as it's good for our brain and it will help in our vocabulary too. Luke, I would like to say that you do have the potential to become a master speaker if you just improve on some things during your speech. Add some more expressions through in your speech. For example, instead of I can't imagine my life without a book. How about I can't imagine my life without a book? The latter is better than the former. So, Luke, your hand gestures were really nice. Your pitch and tone were also good. And you just have to improve on your expressions, like I demonstrated before. But otherwise, you did a fantastic job, Luke. Well done.
Thank you so much, Aisha. That was amazing. We'll take a 10-second pause for the judges to do the marking. I now invite our speaker number 3, Veda, to present her speech. Veda, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Please repeat the phrase.
Veda, could you adjust your camera a little more, push it a little down? Yeah,
Down? Okay.
a little down. Yeah, it seems like you're looking above the eye level.
Does that work?
This is fine. Yeah, this is fine.
Can you repeat the phrase, I'm the best?
I'm the best.
That's great, Veda. All the very best.
Thank you, ma'am. That was brilliant, Luke. I cannot explain how awestruck I am about your speech. I loved how informative the speech was. And I also like how you added so much humorous elements to make your speech a bit more interesting. I can totally agree with your speech. I was a really bad reader back then. I never used to read. I used to push away my books all the time. But when I started reading books, I saw how much it impacted my life and how positive I became. Although look, there are some info sorry, some things that you could improve upon. That is your hand gestures. I felt like you were using a bit more closed hand gestures. If you could open it up and use all your hand gestures, that would be amazing. And I think, and I, so to summarize everything up, I loved your content and I loved how informative it was as well. If you improve your hand gestures and some of your facial expressions, you will rock it later on. And I loved this speech. You rock, Luke, and you're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Veda. We'll take 10-second pause for the judges to do the marking. I now invite our speaker number 4, Tahura, to present her amazing speech. Tahura, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Great. Can you repeat the phrase, I'm ready, I'm all set?
I'm ready and I'm all set.
That's great, Tahura. All the very best. You may begin, please.
Wow, I was amazed by the speech. It was an impressive speech given by Luke. Congratulations. Luke, I personally love the way you have used the hand gestures and the voice modulation. Also, I like the humor you used in the speech, that you pretended to be a flower pot and nobody noticed you. Well done. However, Luke, there are two areas of improvement I want you to two areas of improvement you need to make to be a flawless speaker. Firstly, use the facial expression. It should match what you're saying. Like if it's a happy thing, say it with a thrilled way. Or if it's a sad story, look gloomy or disheartened. And secondly, use the stage. Just use the stage. It's all yours. So just move and use the stage. In brief, your hand gestures were very welcoming. Your tone was perfect. Your eye contact was good. So if you work on these things, your speech will be wonderful. You're a brilliant speaker, Luke. Continue to shine and keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tahura. That was great. We'll take a pause for the judges to do the marking.
Miss Sana, you could put us in the breakout room where we can finalize the result and you can have an
Sure.
activity. Please put Avdoot as well with me.
Ma'am, your name is not reflecting in the breakout room list. I don't know why.
Is it language coach?
I can
It must be
only see.
language coach. I just renamed myself. Please check now.
Ma'am, your name is only not reflecting.
Okay, can you make me the co-host?
Sure, ma'am.
I'll do the needful. Done?
Yes.
Okay.
Your name is not reflecting in the participant list.
Ma'am?
Yes, Aisha?
Ma'am, I got a message that Miss Tarannu ma'am is inviting me to join breakout room. I got the message.
Let me refresh and join all. Ma'am, now I can see your name. So you're in room number.
She left.
Okay, now she's got the name. All right, children. So are we excited to play some exciting games?
Yes.
Aisha, Tahura, Veda, Taha, take the lead and play some exciting games. Come on. Yes, Aisha.
So
Yes, Veda.
what
Ma'am,
do
shall
we
play
say?
a memory game?
Ma'am,
Memory.
word chain? I've been thinking of word chain.
Okay. So can you explain the rules, Aisha? What are the instructions of the word chain game?
So, like, one person will give one word based on a topic. For example, the topic is fruits. So I say mango. Then the next person has to repeat the word which I said, which is mango, and has to say another word. So it goes on like that. Then the other person has to say mango, and then, for example, cherry, and then avocado, and keep on adding new words like that.
Okay,
That's called
that's
word chain.
nice. That's nice. So, Aisha, would you love to begin?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Miss Tarannu ma'am is here.
No. We just came back mistakenly. We're going back. You can
Oh,
continue.
okay. So my word is strawberry.
So the
I
word category is fruits only, right? So Aisha says strawberry. Veda,
What order
Aisha,
do
you
we
need to tag someone. You need to tag someone.
Okay.
Okay.
tag?
I tag Veda only.
Mango.
Veda, you have to follow the chain. Strawberry, mango.
So
Okay.
actually strawberry. Okay, so it's memory game. Okay.
Yes.
I got confused for a second. Okay, so strawberry, mango.
Tag someone.
Taha.
Strawberry, mango, watermelon. I tag Miss Sananazu.
Strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear.
Who tag?
Tahura.
Strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear, kiwi.
So Aisha's mom, you're tagging. She's left.
I tag Veda.
Veda.
Okay. Strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear, kiwi, jackfruit. I tag Aisha's mom.
Okay. Uh,
That's a long list now.
strawberry, mango. What was the third one? Watermelon,
water.
is it?
Watermelon.
Strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear, kiwi, jackfruit, and then sapodilla.
Ma'am, you have to tag someone.
Okay, I tag Veda.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Okay. Strawberry, mango, watermelon, watermelon, what did you say? Watermelon, pear, kiwi, jackfruit, sapotella, and blueberries.
Who are you tagging? Not
No,
really.
you.
Strawberry, mango, watermelon.
Pear.
Okay. Pear, kiwi. This was jackfruit, sapodilla. Veda's word was, what was your word?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
No, you're not
Blueberry.
supposed to say. It ruins it. You're not supposed to say.
I
Yes.
can't help it. They are helping me out.
No,
Yes,
no.
ma'am.
They are
If
giving
someone
me
helps,
the
they
benefit
will
of
be
that
Ma'am,
age
from now on,
factor.
will not help you. Will not help anyone who is giving
So
the
they
word
are
chain.
basically giving you the benefit of the age factor because old people have tendency to forget things, right?
not our issue.
Okay.
So blueberries and after that pineapple. Now I'm tagging Taha. Yes, Taha. Long
Strawberry,
list.
mango, watermelon. Strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear, kiwi, jackfruit, sapodilla,
Very
whatever
good.
that thing is.
Yes, sapodilla.
Blueberry. Ma'am, what did you say?
Come on. Otherwise, you have to give. Now we will start eliminating. Taha will say this as the fruit I'm getting for helping
Ma'am,
you
I
out.
mean, I didn't hear what you said.
I heard.
So what is
Aisha,
it?
sir.
Say in the chat.
It's pineapple.
Pineapple. Yes. So Taha is
It's
eliminated now.
watermelon.
Taha is eliminated. Taha has poor memory. Very bad.
Oh,
So Taha, who are you tagging now? Beta, you're on
Like
mute.
Aisha, ma'am.
Aisha's mom. Okay. So ma'am, you have a long list to share now.
I said
yeah, I have
Aisha.
I have made
Aisha,
a
ma'am.
note of the list. I have a note of all the
Ma'am,
items on the list. Okay, so it's easy for me.
ma'am, I said
Oh,
First
Aisha.
that's
one
a
was
smart move.
strawberry, mango, watermelon, pear, kiwi, jackfruit, sapotilla, blueberry, pineapple. What was the last one? Oh, okay. The next one would be banana.
Banana. Okay, who are you tagging, ma'am?
Okay, I will tag Aisha.
Yes, Aisha. All the best now. 10 names, 10 fruits.
Strawberry, mango, pear, jackfruit,
No,
sapodilla,
it's
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Wrong.
after strawberry, mango, then watermelon.
watermelon, then pear. After that is jackfruit, and then
No.
sapodilla, pineapple.
Kiwi.
Sorry to interrupt class. I know you are having a gala time. I wish I could be a part of your game, but I have a session to attend. So let's wrap up soon.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Do you want us to begin or?
Yes, ma'am. You may take the lead now.
All right, children, next time promise we should play this game and I would like to join too. Okay?
No, ma'am.
Right. Firstly, I would like to say a big thank you to you all for giving a very improved version of yourself. I could see a lot of change from the past to now, and that's all only because you chose to improve yourself. You held the remote of that yourself, and you press that button of improvement. Else, nobody can bring that change in you, and we can see your confident self. You are influential. You are positive. You also ticked a lot of boxes of a good speaker. So, which is an excellent thing. What I also want to say is from the last segment that we had, the contest was all about drama, how you embody a character and perform and, all of that. This was a completely different version that I saw in you. I saw that leader in you, who commanded respect, who gave feedback so that you can help someone. That's an excellent thing that you all did. For us, I wish we could give everybody the chance to say, yeah, you are a winner, you are a winner. But we want to be fair. We want to instill healthy competition in you. Okay. So whoever has won, excellent. Please inspire the others. Whoever hasn't won, you need to understand there is still a lot of improvement that needs to be there. Even for the ones who gets first and second, you still need to improve. There is no end to what you can learn and achieve. Okay. So this is just one or second milestone that you have achieved in your public speaking journey. Very quickly, I'm going to ask Abdul to summarize his experience of being here in 20 seconds. Come on, Abdul. Quick feedback.
Yeah. So it was a really nice experience listening to all of your speeches, and it's actually something new that I've been to. I've never judged a competition before, and I've never been in a competition like this where you're supposed to judge other people's speeches. You have to be the judges. So I just felt like a lot of you, like Tanvi ma'am said, you all ticked a lot of the boxes, and it was really hard to choose like at least the top two winners. And yes, so everyone, great job.
Okay, thank you. That's bad. Okay. All right, everyone, let's proceed. We have chosen the first and the second position. I would like Abdul to kindly announce second position winner. Kindly note the feedback, your personal feedback. I'd like to leave it with ma'am so she can share it with you in the next class. Okay. Ma'am, Abdul, please continue. Let's go to the second position. Please note there is no tie. Okay, there's no tie this time. It's only first and second position winners.
So the second position goes to Taha. Good job.
Taha,
Ma'am,
congratulations.
thank you, ma'am. Pleasure
Wow,
to
he's
you.
very good, Taha. I was impressed with your performance. I think we were impressed with your performance. Very
No
nice.
doubt in
Great
that.
improvement from the mock that I saw to now. Superb job. Congrats. Let's go to the first position winners. Wow, this was tough. I literally had to debate with Avdut and convince him that this person should get the first position. Yeah, because it was difficult for us. The first position is grabbed by two people here. Okay. The evaluation speech contest 2024 for Speak to Shine 1 Club. First position winner is Aisha. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Aisha. Well done. I was so impressed and awestruck when you performed. It didn't feel like a child giving a feedback to someone.
Yes.
Yeah. Well done on that.
Ma'am, I
The ma-
promise I will. Ma'am, would you like to continue?
Please, Aisha, I'd love to hear you.
Ma'am, as the first place winner, I would like to inspire others to win the first prize.
Definitely. Aisha, you did a good job. I'm sure your performance has inspired many, will inspire your friends as well, right? And keep helping each other because this journey is long and it's going to be boring if you don't help each other. Okay? It's fun when you help and collaborate. On that note, I'd like to take a leave. Ma'am, please take feedback from Aisha's mom. Okay, their feedback is essential. And I'm going to take Avdut and I'm going to leave now. Okay, well done, Vedha. You are excellent. You have a beautiful smile. Work on your content delivery. Okay, need more content. Your content was too short. Okay, Tahura, you are brilliant. You're brilliant. You were the MC of the event, and I just felt like listening to you for the next 1 hour as well because you were pleasant, you were positive, and you were confident too. So good job. Okay, and keep it up. I wish there was third position. I'm sure it would be you. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, everyone. See you all. Bye. Thank you, Miss Sana.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bye,
for being
ma'am.
part of the
Thank you.
content.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. So Aisha's mom, I would love
Ma'am, the
to hear
vote of
feedback
thanks we
from you.
forgot.
Yes, Taha. I was thinking of that only, but ma'am has a session to join. So you can, thank us. Yes? What say, Taha?
I'll do now.
Yes,
Why
yes.
did you leave the meeting?
Let's hear it out from Aisha's mom first. Ma'am would love to take
I,
feedback
yeah,
from you.
I'm very delighted today. In fact, I was asking Aisha what she wants as a treat.
Oh my God. Aisha is getting a
So
good
many,
treat
many
today.
congratulations to my baby girl. I see a lot of improvement in her. Thanks to you, ma'am, for conducting a session like this and inviting me. But I think in general, because I have worked for many years and I'm used to giving feedback and I've also received feedback as an employee. So I think what's important is positive feedback is good. Everybody loves to hear the good part, but especially when you're giving the negative feedback, no, you have to make sure that it doesn't sound like criticism.
Exactly.
It's very important to make sure the other person understands that you don't mean to criticize him or her for their performance and use the right kind of words. So you have to be choosy with words and body language and all the expressions. Everything matters when you're giving a negative feedback.
Exactly.
So that it doesn't demotivate the the person and he or she takes it in a positive way. And it's important to also not just highlight areas of improvement but also give a direction. How do you
Exactly.
improve what
Constructive
so
feedback.
that also matters. Yeah, so give them a direction or a clue as to how they can do better the next time.
Definitely, ma'am.
I
In our
think
upcoming session, we will be focusing on that because right now, ma'am is in a hurry to join the other session. So we will be sitting,
Right.
we will be having a meeting working on the, point of areas where Veda needs improvement, where Taha needs improvement, where Aisha needs
Yes,
improvement,
yes.
what Tahura has to do more better. So we chalk out a plan, then we work in that direction. So it's like that only
Makes
because,
sense.
yeah, because I know like with warmth and love, you can get the things done. You can change the
Yes, it's all human emotions. You're playing
Exactly.
at the end of the day with human emotions. Emotional
Exactly.
intelligence is what you need. So
Exactly.
I think we have to understand each other's mindset and work together.
Exactly, ma'am. Thank you so much for your kind feedback, ma'am. Highly appreciate that. And thank you so much for
Most
joining
welcome.
the session, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for
Taha?
inviting me.
Thank you, ma'am. Taha, you can deliver the word of thanks, please. Yes, Taha, would love to hear it out.
Sure. What a fabulous contest we witnessed today. The evaluation speeches were constructive, focused, and encouraging. Well done, friends, and congratulations to the winners. Let me thank our judges for the evening, Mrs. Taranam Sheikh and Avadut, for being here. On behalf of Active Kids Club, please accept this token of appreciation, I hope. And we look forward to seeing you again. I would also like to thank our club coach, Mrs. Sana Nazif, for creating these opportunities for us and helping us accelerate our journey of confidence speaking. Thank you, ma'am. Feedback is crucial in our journey of improvement, and helping someone improve can be the greatest gift you can give. So, giving effective feedback is also a little challenging, but you all made us pull off. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day. This is me, Taha, signing off.
Thank you so much, Taha. Thank you so much
And
for
what are the improvement I have to do?
Yes, beta. We will be working on that. I will be having a meeting with Tarandu ma'am, and then in the upcoming session, I will give you all the separate pointers, individual pointers where we need to work upon. Okay? Okay. So thank you, girls. Thank you, Taha, once again for a wonderful contest. You all did amazing.
We are
All the
not
best
taking a
for your
picture.
exams. Sorry?
We are not taking a picture. Last time we took a picture, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I can share with ma'am. Yeah. Let, let me put everybody on spotlight. Add spotlight. Add spotlight. Add spotlight. Yeah.
Ma'am, you.
No, I'm okay.
No, ma'am, you gotta come in.
Ma'am, you can be in the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not giving me the option of add spot. Okay, it's there. No, once again. I need to switch. One screenshot. Once again. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you so much once again. Enjoy your evening and
Bye,
Good
ma'am.
luck, everyone.
bye-bye. All the
Everybody
best
be
for your
blessed.
exam.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta. Take care.